This video is to provide a quick overview of Coteacher, a curriculum building and teacher collaboration platform for G Suite users. With Coteacher, you can turn a Google folder like this into well-organized units like this. Notice how we have a clear scope and sequence. There are learning outcomes and standards, and also a rubric on the left side. To understand why you need Coteacher, let's look at all this material in a Google folder. How do I teach this? Where do I start? What is my scope and sequence? And finally, what standards or learning outcomes does this hit? Coteacher makes this all very clear. Let me show you how easy it is to build a unit. So we press Create a Collection. We have the unit name, the grade, our description, as well as the custom fields, which constitutes the rubric on the left side. So now to create my unit, I just hit the Create button, and there it is. First, I'll define my scope and my sequence. Now, I'm just going to drop in some resources. So we have the option from links from the web, uploading our own resources, as well as uploading stuff from Google Drive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop in an entire folder's worth of content all at once. So I just added 4 resources into this unit all at once. And that's the beauty of Coteacher. Now, if I want to reorder these documents, all I have to do is just drag them and drop them. I can even drag and drop them between entire categories at a time. I love this drag and drop feature. Now, I'm sure you've seen this before. This is just a document that's full of YouTube links. And it's just not really efficient in order to try and see which video is which. There's no organization here. But with Coteacher, this problem is solved. It's as simple as just adding a new resource, clicking on link from web, copy and pasting, and adding that video right into your unit. And same as all the other documents, you can move this around at the click of a button. So now these links that I have can be combined with the Google Drive resources. Now I'm going to add some learning outcomes and standards. And as for standards, Coteacher supplies you with standards based on your state. We have standards for most states. Now I'm going to add on to my custom rubric. And now all my new fields are added to my custom rubric. Now, you don't have to do all this work alone. In Coteacher, you can add collaborators who can build the unit with you. And besides this, there are other ways that teachers can collaborate using Coteacher. Teachers can also launch public or private communities where they can ask each other questions, request help, and also share resources. Teachers can also exchange messages on the platform. I could go on, but I think this video would get too long. To learn more, visit www.coteacher.com or send us an email at schools@coteacher.com.